Hi guys, I'm going to talk about the representation of vampires throughout time. So first of all, we're going to define vampires. They are mythical creatures which merely survive by drinking the blood of living creatures. In class, we discussed how vampires have changed from being our worst nightmares to possibly our heroes and our lifesavers. So here it goes. So I'm going to start off with the film Nosferatu, which was filmed in 1922. The vampires in this film are physically repulsive. They are huge, tall, their face is just disfigured, they have long ears, long noses, and they move in a sort of animalistic manner, creepy manner, and they are pretty much sinister. We then continue to The House of Dracula, which was released in 1958. The representation of vampires has evolved slightly. They have become a lot more handsome, a lot more sexualized, and also they include stereotypical vampire features such as fangs and long capes and so on. So next we're on to Dracula, which was filmed in 1992. Vampires are a lot more romanticized and appear to have feelings. They become a lot more human-like, which is effective to the audience because they feel like we can relate to them in a bit, so maybe we can understand the feelings of vampires throughout this time. They also come in more forms than one. As we move on to more modern times, like 2008, we are introduced to Twilight. In Twilight, vampires appear to be youth, as in teen-like. Their faces are perfectly structured, they are handsome, they are attractive, and all that jazz. They have also evolved from being villain-like to becoming our heroes. Lastly, we have Let the Right One In, which was also released in 2008. The representation of vampires has changed immensely. It is now a young female child, who is now a vampire, which is really a subversion from what we would expect, because we would expect male, aggressive, angry and all that. But it's actually a young teen, so it contrasts with what's the word? It contrasts with our perceptions of children being innocent. Yes. Also, vampires within this film, the young child, is living within modern society in like some block of flats, which really portrays how things have changed, things have evolved. So it's no longer big castles, big mansions. It's within like a city, a town, with normal people. So they are disguised to be normal, but they're not. They're vampires. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.